Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Igbe here. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. I'm back with new remote job leads, and we are going to be focusing on variety of opportunities within this video. Before we get to today's opportunities, I do want to take a moment to appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing to watch these videos. Please continue to share with your loved ones. We are really trying to hit the goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I would really appreciate your help to get to that goal. So let's dive right into the opportunities for today's video. We are going to be starting off with Alorica. So Alorica is a platform that has several opportunities, and these are worldwide opportunities within specific cities. Oftentimes I do get the question, I'm looking for opportunities where I live, which is outside of the US. So I wanted to do a little research to come up with a website that sort of helps satisfy everybody. So this is a website that I came across, and it is Alorica. Alorica is a platform which has multiple listing of different jobs. You can see on here they have a workforce analyst. These are all remote roles, and it is in the Philippines. You have opportunities in Canada, Montreal, you have South Africa, you have United States, you have multiple opportunities kind of spread around different parts of the world. I will make sure to leave the direct link to this page. I'll leave it in the description of this video so you can go in and explore yourself. All right, we're going to move on to the next opportunity, which is with Paycor. So Paycor is looking for a customer advocate, and this role specifically is going to focus on time and attendance. And this is a work from home opportunity. You're going to be working to establish different relationship with different customers. You're going to be tracking the time that is spent with these customers. You're going to be ensuring that all the queues are flowing as quickly as possible. Even though you might be on the phone in some regard, there are a lot of other facets to it which allows you to do other things like data entry specific task or some database management function as well. It's really important to kind of read through the description of this particular role. I particularly like the fact that you are going to be taking on more than just being on the phone, kind of monitoring queues, working to ensure that different systems of your work are the different systems actually support you to perform those functions. So I think that's pretty great. It kind of opens, growth opportunities as well, because you get to actually touch other things besides just being on the phone and helping customers all day. They're asking for a bachelor's degree, and that's a preference. But if you don't have a bachelor's degree, they are saying you need to have 4 years of business experience. Either you have a bachelor's degree with no experience, or you don't have a bachelor's degree and have at least 4 years of experience in business operations. 1 to 2 years supporting customers via phone, 1 to 2 years of multi-channel customer service experience, and it talks about prior experience facing HCM or Paycor experience. That's a plus, but it's not required, and many other skill sets that are listed on here. They talk about utilizing online tools such as Zoom, GoToMeeting. They also talk about understanding of Microsoft Office products, Word, Excel. Outlook is another one, which is for emails. Just familiarizing yourself with those would help you. The salary is $16 to $24 per hour. 401k is provided, matching about 0.65 cents for every dollar. They have stock options as well at 15% discount. So those are some of the benefits, skills, and requirements for this opportunity. We're going to move on to the next role, which is with KeyBank. So KeyBank is looking for a lead specialist. He's talking about how you are going to be performing analysis on Zelle transactions, kind of reviewing different bank activities. You are going to be working with different people to ensure that all their transactions are reflected correctly based on what you see in the system, and you're detecting fraud and kind of reporting those fraudulent activities accordingly to different areas of the organization to monitor. They're talking about 2 years banking operations branch experience, and then they're talking about equivalent of education and experience, and someone who is just able to be accurate in their review of things, manage multiple tasks at a time, someone who has ability to analyze, solve problems, make decisions independently, and so forth. And the salary is between $20 and $21 per hour. There's no education requirement for this role. as long as you have the experience of working in banking, you should be eligible to apply and potentially get the role. The next opportunity that I wanted to talk about, I haven't done this in a while, but I also saw this and felt I needed to really share this information. They are looking for RN, and this particular role, you're going to be working from home pretty much, and it's telehealth. So telehealth clinical assessment, health education, utilization management services to different beneficiaries. So usually with telehealth, you are going to be on the phone. Most of the times is always you making the outreach calls depending on the requirements or the needs of the organization. So telehealth can go both ways. Either you have a non-clinical person already set up the appointment with the patient and you just need to call and kind of perform those assessments, or you are actually initiating the call yourself. You are providing health education, you're providing clinical assessment, you are providing case management type of services to the beneficiaries, or in this case, the patients. You need to have a current active compact license that is issued in your state of residence. You'll be working Central Time Zone. This is a remote work from home position contingent on meeting all standard quality and performance criteria, having a situable home office that meets federal standards. So registered nurse provide telephone triage and health advice to callers from across North America remotely. TRICARE is part of something a lot of facilities are implementing now. So you're going to be communicating with TRICARE. It's an online platform, and you can do that either via phone, you can do it via text, online, web chat, email, and so forth, depending on what the organization provides. They want you to have a bachelor's degree in nursing, right? Because that makes sense. To be an RN, you have to have a bachelor's degree. They want you to have some call center experience, clinical nursing experience as an RN for at least 3 years. You must be a U.S. citizen and have the ability to obtain a clearance. It makes sense because this is a federal program, so they do require you to be a U.S. citizen to be eligible. And the salary for this role, based on my research, ranges between 35 and 40, if not more than that. Depending on the experience, will determine where you fall. So definitely check it out. The next opportunity is a call center role, and with this opportunity is specifically for Pennsylvania. So you do need to reside in Pennsylvania to be eligible for this role. It's 100% fully remote, and the range of salary is $19 to $20 per hour, and they have multiple shifts here. One thing I like about this opportunity is that it is 100% remote, and also you get paid for training, and it's 3 to 4 weeks of training, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. So definitely a good opportunity to consider. And then the last opportunity is with Option Care Health, and it is quality coordinator, fully remote opportunity. This opportunity only requires you to have high school diploma and 1 year of healthcare related experience. Someone who is able to create reports, analyze reports, answer corporate phones. So the quality coordinator is responsible for reviewing and ensuring accurate data are submitted by field nurses. What happens is that you have different nurses that do home visits based on whatever caseload you're given per day. They go around different homes, especially for patients that are not able to move around. They go to the patient's home, they perform their assessment, they provide medication, they do all that they would do in a hospital, but they do it at the patient's home. So there is always somebody that ensures that these nurses or medical personnel are doing what they're supposed to be doing, tracking their time, the accuracy of their reports and documentation. This individual is going to make sure that these nurses are providing quality care to these patients that cannot go to the hospital. Definitely check it out if this meets your interests. The pay for this role is $15.70 per hour, and this role was just recently posted. For folks that are interested in this, please go ahead and submit your applications right away. Those are the opportunities for this video. I hope you find these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already, and turn your notification bell on so you get notified when I do post new videos. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, best of luck to you as you apply. Take care, guys. Bye bye.